Welcome, everybody. Let's get this thing started. Michael B is in the chat, says Bubsy. Man, we're going to talk about that. But first, while everybody gets comfortable in the chat, take your shoes off when you come in the chat. We are comfortable here just like you're comfortable in your home. Come in, take your shoes off, take a load off. It's been a long day at work. We're here to hang out, play some retro games, and have a little retro survivor. Have a live eviction at the end of the show. But man, we're going to start off today with this. I'm in a good mood. I'm in a really good mood. Let me tell you why. So I'm officially part of the Gamer Dads Club. This past year, I fathered a child. I just felt like that was the most dramatic way to say that I had a kid. Fathered a child. So I fathered a child this past year, right? So I'm part of the Gamer Dads Club. Now, there are some downsides. Now, I love them. Love them with my whole heart. But the cons are you get woken up all night, ton of responsibility, you can't really go out, that type thing. But I just reaped one of the benefits today, guys. And that is, see, normally I got to pay in taxes. It's tax season. Normally I got to pay in. But a part of being a gamer dad is that child tax credit hit today, boys. And for that reason, we are popping a cold one. Come on now. Dr. Pepper, strawberry, and cream. Let me go ahead and put y'all on. That is a reason to pop a cold one today. Even got my Dr. Pepper shirt on because we celebrating. Man, I'm going to get a little pocket money out of that. What? Me and my wife going to be able to, we might mess around and go out to eat, dog. Shoot. I'm about to walk in Waffle House like a king. Come on. Yes, sir. And I needed to pick me up because last week, you guys, and I'm looking at all of you, you guys voted out Marky D. And I know you're probably regretting it. I literally had a PM this past week. Somebody private messaged me, one of the voters, and said, hey, I voted for Mark Davis, but I've been playing it, and I regret my decision. I have made a mistake. Owned up to it. And if you guys would just play it, you would see it as one of the best vintage retro gaming, whatever title you want to put next to fishing. It's one of the best fishing games out there. And you guys voted him out. And he was a fan favorite. People loved Marky D. So now the fan favorite seat is vacant. That seat is open. So now I got to ask you, who's going to fill that seat? Who's going to be the new fan favorite moving forward? Is it going to be Super Off-Road? Is it going to be Gradius 3? Is it going to be Mighty Morphin Power Rangers? Definitely not Bubsy. Ninja Gaiden Trilogy? Blackthorn? Probably. Psycho Dream. Who's going to fill Mark Davis's spot to be the fan favorites that the viewers at home like the most? Big shoes to fill. Somebody's got to do it. Michael B says, yo, that child tax credit feels good. Yes, got a little pocket money I'm getting out of it. What? I ain't no rich man or nothing. It's just a little bit. But I can mess around and go out to eat. Man, that's one of my favorite things. Look, I'm not trying to make a lot of money. I don't really care about that. But I would like to have enough where I can walk in, me and my wife go eat somewhere, and I ain't got to worry about the bill. That's it. That's all the money I need right there. That's it. I don't ask for a lot. It may be a great game, but I don't think it stacks up to what's left. Are you talking about Bubsy? Michael B, get out of here with that opinion. Get out of here. Let me talk to you about Bubsy. Out of my list of favorite mongooses out there, I would say probably Timon from Lion King is number one. Bubsy is way the heck down here. It's not even close. Timon number one, bunch of other mongooses, Bubsy all the way at the bottom. Do not like Bubsy at all. Here are my reasons. Because somebody who I love everybody that votes. I love everybody that's part of the channel. Somebody voted and if you're subscribed to the channel, you'll see this, that I put a poll up every Monday, day before Retro Survivor. And I ask you guys, hey, what game do you want me to play? I'm allowing, and I give you guys so much power in this show. It's ridiculous. But I say, guys, what game do you want me to play? I'm letting you choose. What would you like to see me stream live on Retro Survivor? And somebody commented this big, blurb about how Bubsy's their favorite game. It never got as much acclaim as it should have. And, yada, yada, yada. And I said, here are my reasons against Bubsy. Here they are. One, the Sprite is ginormous. It's like the Woody Sprite in Toy Story. Everything that comes in contact, everything on the screen is going to touch him because the Sprite's too big. So he's always in danger. You always got to look around you and see what's going to hurt you. Number 2, fall damage. I do not want fall damage in my platformer. In my 16-bit platformer, I don't want fall damage. I don't want it. Reason number 2. Reason number 3, the aesthetic, it don't work for me. You can't just come in here and say that I'm that type guy that I'll go against the rules and I'm 90s and radical and you got to be like, I don't know, just putting off that tough guy gimmick. Bro, you're a fluffy mongoose. You can't pull that off. It just don't, the vibe's not right. SWAT Cats, the Radical Squadron from season 1, I went and watched a few episodes. The way that they're drawn and the way they're presented, I can go along with that. Okay, you guys are kind of, what do you call it? Like you go rogue and you're a few rebels out there. You don't take crap from nobody. You live by your own rules. I get that. It comes out of their nature. But when you put Bubsy with that same kind of vibe, it don't work for me. It don't work for me. And that's just me. 3 things I got against it. I want what? What am I missing? Let me go to the chat real quick. Michael B says, great game. Or he says, talking about Mark Davis. Timon's a meerkat and Bubsy is a bobcat. Do you know what a mongoose is? Hold on. Time out. Timon is a meerkat. I don't know what Bubsy is. Is he a bobcat? I really don't know that. He looks like a mongoose, okay? A bobcat, see that I could buy. I live in Louisiana. There are bobcats. Some of them like small panthers. Like I could see a small deer in a bobcat's mouth. I'm not even joking. Bobcats are kind of scary. A mongoose? That's what Bubsy looks like to me. He's not threatening. He's not a rebel. He's not somebody going rogue. I don't know. It just don't work for me. Electric says, what's good, fellas? What up, Electric? 2WC in the house. I think that's their little posse. Play Bubsy, you won't. Well, I got it queued up. Now, you can make fun of me, Rob. I'm about to queue up a flash card. I know. Hold it. But think about it. Why would I own Bubsy? Who would own such a game? It's not worth me paying for. It's just not worth it. All these other contestants, let's see, who do I not own? I don't own Psycho Dream. Actually, I bought the English version of him on Steam. So actually, I do. Ninja Gaiden Trilogy, obviously don't own. It's $1 billion zillion. Don't own it. And Bubsy. I own the rest of them. I got them. But I'm not going to pay for Bubsy. And yeah, I think it's like $15. But that's $15 too much for that little, no, he's not a meerkat. Is he a bobcat? I don't believe it. $15 too much for me. Okay. We're going to go ahead and go to some gameplay. I cannot believe I give you guys so much power. You get to pick what I play. And you abuse that power. What do you make me play? Out of all these great games, you make me play with the darn mongoose. Okay. Let me go ahead and get my flashcard ready. I got my Superboy. We're going to play on it today. Hopefully I don't have any technical issues, and we're about to roll. And I don't know if you saw this, Electric. Got my Dr. Pepper shirt on, son. Let me go ahead and put you on a little game. Strawberries and cream is what we're sipping on today because the vibes are high. Gamer Dad tax credit came in. We got a little pocket money. We celebrating a little bit today. Come on, holler back at me. Select game. Let's go down to Bubsy. Also, has anybody played Bubsy the sequel? Anybody? Anybody play Bubsy the sequel? Hold on. Getting Bubsy loaded up. Select game. Where is Bubsy? Let me check on the chat while I load this up. I'm proud of you, Flashcart. This is the way. I am totally against them. I like owning my own hardware, but when it comes to a game I don't like, I'm not going to buy it just so I can play it one time on YouTube. It doesn't add up for me. I don't want to do it. Okay, Bubsy in Claws Encounters of the Furred Kind. First of all, what kind of title is that, by the way? Who's going to say all that? Nobody. Electric. The Nash to my Hall. Am I allowed to say the Cecil to my Kane? Man, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know you're making NWO references. I'm going to shoot you dead straight. My son's name is Nash, and I did get that from Kevin Nash in the NWO. I'm going to go ahead and let you know right now, dog. That's where I first heard that name. Thought it was a cool name. And I'm not going to say he's named after him because, you know, Nash, the character that was in wrestling, but that's where I got the idea for the name. And he's definitely got an NWO onesie or sleeper. I had to have that. I had to have that. All right. Got a Dr. Pepper shirt on. It's going to make me feel cozy as I'm playing a little Bubsy. Let's go ahead and swap to the screen because I need some kind of good vibes going as I play this guy right here. I need some kind of good vibes going. Let's go ahead and go. If you see a little jankiness with the screen, like I said, it is a flash card. Hopefully it don't bug out on me, but it is what it is. I don't want to buy the mongoose. Here we go. Michael B says, electric, the Nash to my... Oh, I already read that. Electric says, Ayo! Popping off in the chat. Chapter 1, Cheese Wheel of Doom. Let's get it. Oh, I just know I'm about to get got. I just can't stand it. I cannot stand it. Let's go. Oh, that was the intro. Let me go ahead and press start.
What could possibly go wrong?
I'm going to get fall damage. I'm going to have to hear all of his lame death animations, and I'm just going to... It's not going to work for me now. Okay, let me figure out the buttons. Okay, here we go. Here's how he... Wait, I think I can jump up there. Yep. Let me go ahead and get that extra life at the beginning. Come on. Need that. Feels like Donkey Kong when you go back in the treehouse and get that free life. And that is the last time I will ever compare Bubsy to Donkey Kong. Dang! Can't stop on a dime, Bubsy!
What could possibly
Have
go
some
wrong?
agility, guy. Come on. Stop when I say stop. Yeah, last time I will ever compare it to Donkey Kong. Oh, the life isn't there anymore. Lovely. And that's another thing with Bubsy. So, like, when he's falling down, he falls so fast that you can't see what's under you, and you might just land right next to the person or enemy, and that's going to chip away at your health or kill you. You got to land perfectly on them, and you don't have that much room to steer as you are going downward. Very unfortunate. Oh, and I'm going to always, because I'm just used to collectathons, because that's the era I grew up in, I'm going to always collect these little rules, even though they mean nothing. They mean nothing. Another thing I hate about Bubsy. A collectathon or the collections don't mean a thing. How annoying is that? And every button on the controller is jump, by the way. Let's see. B's jump, A's jump, X's fly. Y and X are both like a jump float. It's so lame. This is so lame. I'm already over it. I want another free life for just dealing with it. There's multiple paths to the end as well, I think. Like you can kind of float up and stay on rooftops. So those little guys, they blow wind and they kind of mess your falling up. But I'm pretty sure you can... Oh, checkpoint. I think those exclamation marks are checkpoints. So we want to make sure that we hit those. All right, it's a very colorful game. I do enjoy that. Can I not go back up the hill? I want to stay... if there's a choice between me being on top of the level or on bottom of the level, I like to have the bird's eye view, me personally. That's me personally. Let me get that free one up. Let me get that. Need it. See that death animation noise? What happened? What killed me right there? I just jumped on the waterfall. Okay, good. I thought I was about to go straight into a death animation, and I was going to lose my mind. Oh, no, let me go back. There's a 2-lifer. Can I go back? I shall make it. I'm going to go back. No. No. I think I can time it perfectly within that waterfall, and we can make this happen. Oh, dude, we can definitely make that happen. Hold on. Everybody chill. We can do this. We can make this. I need that 2 lives. I'm not too rich to stick my nose up at 2 free lives, boys. Come on. Let me get it. There it is. Boom! Son, let's go. Oh, nope. Went too far. Oh, I didn't die. I thought that would have been too much fall damage right there. I guess not. See, y'all were sleeping on me. Y'all really thought I wasn't going to get them extra 2 lives. I am not too rich for 2 free lives, boys. Ah! I didn't know a clown car was going to be driving in the middle of the pasture out here. Guess you got to be ready for anything. Let me check on that chat. My boy Rob says, now we know what to get Jake for Christmas. How much is a CIB Bubsy? Oh, my gosh. What is that worth? What is a CIB Bubsy even worth? It can't be a whole lot. What? A secret passageway that goes to literally death. It goes to nothing else. I understand if death is on the way to an objective, but the fact that you can go down that pipe and it's only death down there, what's the point of that? Who wins out of that? Not the fans. Not the players. It's not funny. Somebody look up what a CIB Bubsy. See, like, you're going too fast, and you can't tell what's in front of you. That's why I got to go so slow and just be a little hop and bop guy, which is super lame for you guys to watch. But I mean, if we're going to get anywhere, that's what we have to do. We have to go super slow. Yeah, somebody look up what a CIB Buster. I mean, it's pretty good art. You know, like it wouldn't look awful on the shelf. But if somebody mentioned it to me, it's like, hey, why do you have this? I'm like, oh, some friends I got on YouTube and friends that I play retro games with, they got it for me. There would be no story behind it. I wouldn't say, oh, I used to play that as a kid and this is one of my favorite games, or I found this late, I was late to the party on this one and I really enjoyed it as an adult. Because if they ask me my real opinions, I will tell them in an unfiltered way. I would. So some good wall art, but not a good story if somebody got it for me. Another free live? Free! That's my favorite price right there, boys. I mean, I can afford a little more. Oh, wait a minute. We completed level 1. That wasn't so bad, guys. That was not so bad. Hey, let me know if the visuals look good. Like I said, I'm playing on the flash cart, not used to it. Let me know if it's not coming in clear. DDR, my man! Missed your last episode. DDR says, just a little late this time. Don't worry, we're just glad that you're here. We're not angry that you're late. We're glad that you're here. That's how we treat it. Michael B says, I see one on eBay for $70, Rob. 70? Who's paying 70 for CIB Bubsy? Ugh. Guys. That is that's a dinner out, my guys. $70 for Bubsy? Come on, I paid like $85 for Zombies Ate My Neighbors in good condition. I might have been more than that. It might have been 90, but still, come on. I think, speaking of contestants on here, probably one of the most expensive ones is Blackthorn. Dude, Blackthorn cost that just the cartridge, I'm pretty sure. But Blackthorn's an incredible game, so makes sense. Bubsy, however, and especially, again, a little before my time with the whole marketing thing, but apparently Bubsy got marketed. I did not, dude, one of his little hairs touched me. One of his little antenna hairs touched me. Yeah, hold on, I think somebody's at the door. Give me 1 second. Dude, I guess it's just the voices. Nobody was at the door. Battling the voices right now. So, dude, one of his little antenna hairs touched me and kills me? What? Oh, but Bubsy's so fun, though. First of all, what are these little guys? Are these the Woolies? Is that what they're called? The Woolies? I know I'm going slow. I'm doing some hop and bop. I'm sorry. If I go any faster, the screen goes too fast. I can't see in front of me. I'll never pass this stage, ever. Guys, I really hate I'm missing all these balls of yarn that mean nothing. I really do hate it. I missed the life down there, guys. Why didn't you tell me? I wonder if I can go back. I'm going backwards. I'm going backwards. What's up with the end? Anybody know? Oh, no. Went too far. I'm getting the life. I need it. I'm the type player that needs it. Not above it. Okay. what I like to see. Whoa, I'm on a timer too. Did not recognize the timer on the bottom. But I just made some great ground right there. That's good. Give me them meaningless woolies or balls of yarn. Give them to me. Stack them up. Give me that 40-something thousand that means nothing. 45,000. Big points that mean zilch. Back to the chat. This would have been considered a wasted rental and a fortorn weekend. DDR, you got better vocabulary than me, my man. Mediocre gamer, mediocre vocabulary. I would have just been torquing the crap out of the SNES gamepad. Yeah, dude, I'm just pressing buttons. We're just doing a little button mash here, but we're making it. Ledger says, I had Bubsy 1 and 2 CIB and sold those for pennies on the dollar. No joke. I did vote for Bubsy on the content, though. Yeah, of course you did, Ledger. You want to see the world burn. And I wore a Dr. Pepper shirt in honor of you. I mean, kind of in honor of me, but also in honor of you, Electric. What do? You vote for dang Bubs. Come on. Come on. Okay. Eventually, we got to get out of this stage, right? I mean, am I not doing this right? I'm making it to the end and getting this giant... Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God. So that's what I put in my review. Somebody out there, tell me how that makes any sense. So, hold on. Nope. Let's walk through it. Let's walk through the logical and fallacies of Bubsy. Let's go ahead. Let's one at a time. It's going to take a while, but we'll get through it. Here, let's go. Let's go sit in a waterfall. Let's go walk through a waterfall. But let's jump in that little pond right there and immediately die. Sit on a water slide, walk through a waterfall, sit on top of some water, insta-death. Make it make sense, bro. 2 waterfalls. Safe water. Insta-death water. To my right. Insta-death water. Same color. That makes no sense, bro. Don't justify Bubsy by presence. See, if I'd have flew in front of, like, over the pond through the waterfall, I'd have been safe. But the fact that my toe touched the water, we're cooked. All right, let's get back to some mongoose tomfoolery. Let's get back to it. Mongoose tomfoolery on the platforms, guys. On the platforms. On the water slide. Take me to another life. The water slide brought me right into the face of an enemy. Okay, so I have learned, don't trust the water slide. It don't always take you to the good things. It can take you to something bad. See, you're going so fast. Like, how do you know when to jump and when not to jump? How do you know? You can go ahead and check up on this chat. Let's see. Michael B says, dare I say, it looks like Jake is having fun with this game. I just heard him say, wee! I think you're the one hearing voices, my man, Michael B, because I'm not having fun with this game if you've been watching the stream. And if you are just now joining, we are playing, oh no, watch out for the permadeath water! Woo! Okay, guys. Now, how do we get out of this situation? I can't jump high enough to get around anything. I'm gonna have to jump over permadeath water. Do I jump over permadeath water on the left? Or do I jump over permadeath water on the right? What are we feeling, guys? Left or right? Which is the way? Point to me the way, left or right. Somebody in the chat, pop off, let me know something. Who's a Bubsy fan? Who remembers the level? Who can get me back right? I need a North Star in the chat. Electra says, cheers to the DB. Good sir, have a cold one in my cup holder right now. It's not the berries and cream version, though. Man, I like different versions. I like trying them out. I did post on X one day my tier list. DDR says right. We're going right. DDR, you just betrayer, son. You betrayer. Hey, chat, can y'all do me a favor right quick? Can y'all get that knife out of my back that DDR just placed in there? I'll get that knife out. I'm just playing DDR. You didn't know. But neither did I. Okay, let's continue with a little Bubsy. All right, guys, how are we going to get through this water slide? That's what I want to know. We gotta defeat it. Okay, I get scared. I get a little frightened.
More like a bridge too
I do
short.
press jump at the end of the water slide. I should not. I'm going to chill. I wonder if I just go right here. What's the vibe there? What's the vibe here? Can I just go right? Oh my goodness, floating basketball orb. What in the world? Hey, this might have been the vibe. This might have been the move. Could this have been the move the whole time? I saw a floating platform.
More like a
what's
bridge
it?
too
It's
short.
too zoomed in. That's the issue. You're too zoomed in. You can't see your surroundings. Now you can do this. You can hold a trigger and look a little ahead of you. You can do that. But who's gonna stop and do that every 5 feet? Who? Nobody. No one's going to do that practically. Nobody. Alright, maybe let's stay on the platforms this time. We're on the platforms. I'm gonna shoot you dead straight. I've never beaten Bubsy. Even in my review, I try to beat a game before I review it. I really do. I mean, I give it the good college try before I give up on a game before I completely review it. Wait a minute, let's get that free life down there, boys. Free life. All right, let's move on. Woo! All right, let's hop and bop. We're going slow. Checkpoint. We're making progress. Ooh, that's the platform. I need to hop on that platform. Here we go. To catch up on the chat. Go in the cave to the left. Oh, Michael B, you're too late. You're the Bubsy fan. Why didn't you speak sooner? Me and DDR was out here just guessing, bro. Shooting in the dark. We didn't know. Just like a Bubsy fan. Just gonna watch me fail and then say, oh, I was trying to help. I don't do that. What's the crates? I've seen a crate with a banana, a crate with a basketball, a crate with an anvil. I know they mean something. I think you can get the items out of the crates. What? Because that gave no reaction time.
More like a bridge too short.
Why is he throwing eggs anyway? You know how inflation was with eggs right now. He would not be throwing them. Eggs are so expensive right now. He would be guarding them like a mother hen, son. He must not be from Earth, that's for sure. All right, let's keep going. Oh my gosh! You can't even jump in between them. Okay, we're at the checkpoint though. We're
More
chilling.
like a
We're
bridge
chilling. We're
too
chilling.
short.
To the left. Oh, goodness. No, you did not, Michael B. And I'm not even going to sing it. I can't be caught singing in the chat. My wife can sing, however, I cannot. Okay, here we go. We got the eggs. I didn't jump far enough.
More like a bridge too short.
What did he say? Bridge too short? Bro, Bubsy, push that hole, bro. What are you talking about? All right, let's move on. We got to get past the eggs. And the controls don't even feel right to run and jump. It feels very natural, and I know I'm comparing it to an awesome game, but I forgot just that quickly. I forgot about the stupid
More
eggs.
like a bridge too short.
But when I press sprint on a donkey or Diddy, and then I jump, you get a further jump out of it. But this, it's not that way. It's like run, jump, but they're not gonna combine. You're not gonna get like a further running jump. That ain't gonna happen. Boom, easy peasy. I made it look so hard. Son of a gun. That platform floats under you like that. It floats under you. You try to jump over it. You lose sight of what's under you. And then there's just not enough time floating down to react. You go down too fast. Look at that sucker. And claws encountered. You might be right, Michael B. It might be a bobcat. I don't think mongooses, mongooses have claws. I don't think they have claws. So you might be right on that front.
You're wrong.
Are we gonna start from the beginning? Am I gonna put myself through this again? I don't know, bro. There's a cave to the right now. Caves basically skip parts of the level. after the checkpoint on the lower route. I will remember that when I get back to it. Let's see if I can make it back. I'll give my free life. Free life. Okay. Speed run. That was a joke, by the way. There's no way I can speed run. I can't slow run this. I can't make it through. Let me get that checkpoint. Hold up. Oh, okay. So the banana makes you slip. How creative. On the rooftops, baby. We're rooftoping it. Higher route. Bird's eye view. We got the high ground. What's the basketball do? To make you more bouncy? I don't really know, to be honest with you. Wait a minute. Get a double jump when I hop on the enemies. Didn't know that. Alright, we're going slow. We're going slow. I know I've missed some extra lives. I know I have. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Alright, now we gotta go back and get our double life right here. I'm pretty sure this is when the double, the t-shirt with 2 on it is. Nope, nope, nope. Keep going. Keep moving. Nothing to see here. Wait a minute. What was that? I don't know what was in that bubble. We just got it. Alright, we're going back and get our 2. Don't make fun of me if you want. This is how I play. This is me. This is real. This is me. Let me get that 2. Let's go. Oh, I went the wrong way. I got just smashed.
What could possibly go wrong?
So I lost a life, but I gained 2, which means I netted 1. Hashtag math. So I'm okay with that. We ended up positive, boys. We ended up positive. That's what we wanted. Just joined the stream. We were playing a little Bubsy Claws encounter of the furred kind. I got a poll that I run on my YouTube channel, and my viewers like to see me upset, or they just genuinely don't like me, and they like to pick games that they know I don't like. And this week they picked Bubsy Claws encounter of the furred kind because they all know I got a thing against that mongoose. I don't really like him. And so here we are. My punishment for the week. After you've already voted off, let me remind you, you've already voted off. Hold on. My boy Marky D. You've already voted him off. You sent one of my favorites packing, and now look at you. You're making me play Bubsy.
Did I mention I don't like heights?
Ridiculous. Let's have some Dr. Pepper for some good vibes. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. Cold caffeine. Dude, I tell my wife this all the time. I'm gonna tell you guys. There ain't many problems a cold Dr. Pepper can't fix. And I stand by that. There are not many problems a cold Dr. Pepper can't fix. Alright, let me hop on that water slide. Let's see where it leads. Ooh, almost led me to danger. But I smartened up a little this time, boys. Oh, now the little woolly guys are jumping a little bit. Okay. Adding a little challenge. Too bad that I already know your tricks. I'm speed running Bubsy right now. It's kind of crazy, huh? How the rookie has become the master. Look at there. Should I go backwards? Is there something for me back here? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I was so scared. All right, Michael B, was I supposed to go down there for the caves? I don't know. I know sometimes I walk in front of the caves and it's like a little van, a little mining cart comes out of the caves, and I always get got. I don't want to risk it. So you gotta risk it for the biscuit. I'm not willing. Biscuit's not good enough. All right, we're hopping, bopping. We're going slow. We can't see ahead of us that well in this game. We know this. We know this. We're defeating the woolies, one bop at a time, one stomp at a time. Stomp. All right, give me them yarnies. Give me them yarnies. Let's see. There's a cave to the right now. Caves basically skip parts of the level. I did read that. Michael B says after the checkpoint on the lower route. Let me check that checkpoint on. Are we talking about stage 3, Michael B? Chapter 3. Because chapter 3 where I was having all the trouble. Chapter 3, you're going to need to point me to the right direction. I will look on the lower route. I will look for caves. And we're going to see what we can muster up. DDR says, yes, bobcats have that stubby tail as well. Bro, I know what a bobcat is, bro. I live in the South. I know what a bobcat is. That makes me sound like an awful human being. Thing with a bobcat, they're not really good for anything besides being pests. Oh, right here. Michael B. Here we go. In the cave. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Okay, what's the thing on the right? I'm going to stop right here. I don't know what the little captain's ship steering wheel thing to the right is. Should I jump on that or should I go left? Somebody in the chat, fill me in. I'm going to catch up on the chat. If I need somebody to tell me if I need to jump over there or not. Michael B says, oh, wait a minute. Oh, I thought my game was messing up. That was Bubsy trying to get my attention. Bubsy, don't tell me what to do. I don't take orders from a mongoose. Michael B says, if you get to that cave on the left first, I'm pretty sure it takes you to the one after the checkpoint. Electric says, math makes me feel better that you work at a bank. I do work at a bank. Daytime job. Just got off today. And that's why they let me work there. Do hashtag math. As a wise prophet once said, you got to risk it to get the biscuit. Get that checkpoint on the left. There's a checkpoint on the left. Okay. Checkpoint on the left. Checkpoint on the left. My man, Michael B. Looking out for me. All right. You said go low, but we've already skipped most of the level. So, am I in the right spot? Is this egg spot? Is this the egg spot? Oh, egg spot. Woo! Barely missed that. Oh, wait a minute. I'm still in it. Hold up, everybody. Hold up. I can do this. Go slow. Slow and steady. Here we go. I'm nervous. Checkpoint. Yes, sir. That is what I like to see. Exclamation mark. Oh, no. Oh, another check mark. Hold on. We're chilling. We're good. Nobody fret. I know everybody was fretting. No fret. Wait, is there a cave right here? No cave. Just death water. Just death water. We are skipping the death water. We're going slow. I need to avoid. Oh, that's a car. That's a car. That's another car. Get me off the streets. Get me off the streets on the rooftop. That's what I want right there. Get me out of the roadway. Oh, a big grate of cheese.
More like a bridge too short.
I didn't have that on my bingo card. Big grate of cheese. Should I follow these steps up, maybe? Oh, another cave. Hold up. Should I go in that one? I'll go in. No! That's the wrong way! No! That's worse! No! Guys, I might have screwed up. I might have made a terrible, awful mistake. No, I went backwards. Oh, this is awful. Just awful. Do I get anything for the eggs? I don't even get anything for the eggs. I'm so sad right now. I'm crying right now. Oh, that just hurt. That hurted. Hurted my spirit. Oh, wait a minute. New ground. We're on new ground. Hold on. Take me to the end. Take me to the promised land. Take me somewhere. Take me to the end. Whoa. Can I jump over that? Anybody know? Here we go. What in the world? No! I didn't hit a checkpoint before then.
More like a bridge too short.
This game. Alright, stick with me. I can do this. Ooh, big car. Another big car. Hold on. Stick with me, guy. The lid to a pipe can kill you. The lid to a pipe. The lid. can kill you. Who wants this game, CIB? $70. A pipe lid can bonk you in the head and kill you. Who wants that, bro? Nobody. Find this car. If a pipe lid can kill you, I'm assuming a car can kill you. Logic there adds up a little bit. Oh, and then the cars come from the left side too. Okay. I don't even know about these rooftops anymore. What kind of gun? I'm getting the little spinny animation from the nanners. I can't even respond to the darn cheese wheel. Or the pretzel, whatever the heck it is. Alright. Watch out for the lid. Looks as big as a nickel. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Guys, I think I'm going to stay my feet planted firmly on the ground, son. What's the gumball? Oh my gosh, he's shooting. The gumball is shooting at us. The gumball is shooting at us. Okay, I think this is where I was, boys. This is where I was. This is where I was. Checkpoint would be magnificent. Okay. I'm going to stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. It has worked well for me thus far. Oh, I'm stressed, boys. Where are the dang checkpoints? Where are they? Checkpoint! Let's go, baby! Okay, we got a boss, maybe? Assuming it's a hop and bop situation. Hop and bop. Show yourself. Show yourself. Okay, I need to be more in the middle of the screen. Okay. No. Had to be on the left side. There he is. If that was a boss. So you're telling me we go all through that hardship for that Mickey Mouse type level boss right there? Bro, come on. Make it make any sense. Passcode MKBRLN. All right, chat. Screenshot, photographic memory. MKBRLN. MKBRLN. Let's keep going. Let's see some new scenery. Fair conditioning. Yes, we are at the fair. We are looking at, oh my gosh, what is that? A dancing hot dog. Oh no. I bet the dancing hot dog is not friendly. I bet it does do damage to you. Oh, we got more of the wool. Son of a biscuit.
Hey, whatever blows your hair back.
Mother trucker. That hurt like a butt cheek on a stick. Where my vine people at? Oh, you can, okay, you can, I ain't gonna take no crap from no dog. No hot dog. Take no lip from no dancing hot dog. I still want to know what the basketball does. The nanner makes you slip. What's the basketball? Anybody know? Somebody, come on. Holler at me in the chat. Whoa! What is this? What is this? What does this mean? Am I invincible? Am I invincible? I don't know what this means. What does Shadow Bubsy mean? I mean, I'm invincible. Oh, go in the cave. Go in the cave. No! It took me left. I want to go right. I want to go further. Oh. That's awful. Can I go back in it? Go back in the tube. There we go. That's what we want. We want to go right. Oh, can we jump in the... Oh, dude. Let's go. Okay, he does look kind of cute with the glasses on. But still, he's not the radical, listens to no rules type character that he portrays. So, another dang pretzel.
Hey, whatever blows your hair back.
Another dang rolling cheese wheel. Why are there rolling pretzels on the roller coaster? guess they roller. I guess that makes sense. No! Don't move me back. Move me forward. Move me forward. Move me forward. There we go. There we go. I just know that there's going to be a roller coaster going the opposite way. It's about to meet me head on. Okay. Oh, why am I going so fast? I can't see ahead of me. Checkpoint. Checkpoint. Get it. Get it. Get it. Okay. We're moving right along. Moving right along. I don't think I'm playing this level at all how it was intended to be played, but I don't care. I want somebody to perfectly explain to me how I was supposed to see that egg ahead of time. Bro, I jumped into it. There was no... Can I jump in that little rocket ship? Can we go on a little trip? Our favorite rocket ship? Oh, yes, sir. Hands up. Hands up. No hands. Can I not go anywhere with it? It's just a merry-go-round, huh? Very cool. See, that's one of those things that it's cool in presentation, kind of like the colors and a lot of things with Bubsy. Ugh. Dang eggs.
Hey, whatever blows your hair back.
Them darn eggs. Them dang eggs. There's people that say eggs. It bothers me. Okay, we're not going on that platform. Not happening. We're going to find a different way. Hey, as long as we're going right, we're making progress. Am I right? I mean, that is the typical platformer situation. You go right, you make progress. If I know anything about Super Nintendo games, I do, in fact, know that. No. We don't want to go left. We want to go right. Ball of yarn, that means the end. I don't think that was at all how they intended somebody to play that level, but I do not care. Can you imagine flexing on somebody? It's like, hey, I don't know if you know this. I got 85,000 Whirly points in Bubsy. I mean, what fictitious number is that? It's the points are made up, and what's the line from whose line is it anyway? The points are made up, and it doesn't matter. That's Bubsy's points up here. 85,000 what? What does that get you?
Hey, I thought I saw Elvis back there.
Knight of the Bobcat. All right, we have confirmed he's a Bobcat. Doesn't really look like a Bobcat, though. All right, we're going to continue. We are going right. Oh, dude, we're not jumping on the platforms. We keep going right. Oh, eventually we're going to have to. I messed that up, didn't I? I almost jumped on the spikes. No, I missed the checkpoint. Let's go back. I want to hit that checkpoint.
Hey, I thought I saw Elvis back there.
I did not want to do that. Got my controller. Hold on. All right, guys. What do we think? Bubsy's got to go this week, right? Bubsy going home this week, We vote now? Let's jump on this platform. Let's see what that does. Give us a little more height. Same spot. What is this nonsense? What are these platforms right now? Can I go up, then right? Let's go right. Wait a minute, we got a tunnel situation. We're gonna strike 5 against Bubsy. Why would the tunnels work against you? Just don't let me go in it. If there's one behind me, don't let me go in it. Only let me go right. Don't make me go left. Come on. All right, we're about to speed run. Speed run, Bubsy. If you're just joining, we're speed running Bubsy. We're literally speed running. We're running. We're going. Let's go. Hop in the cart. We're moving. Record-breaking time. Look at this speed run. Oh, dude, this game's easy. What are you guys talking about? As long as we escape the pretzels. Wait, there is a... Oh, there's a life down here. How do I get to it? Michael B, how does one get to the life? Oh, I'm so scared. Look at... What are those wall arms? What is that? It doesn't bounce you up twice.
Hey, I thought I saw Elvis back there.
That's the whole gimmick. jump on the trampoline twice to jump higher. Any platformer logic will tell you that. Bro, this goes against all of what you throw out. If this was the first ever game you played, sure. If you have played a platformer and you apply that logic to this game, none of this will make sense. None of it. None. Okay. The lid. Electric says, got to be lurking right now. I'll make sure to vote for Bubsy to stay. Ugh, Electric. Actually, aren't you busy today, Electric? You got something? I'm just kidding. We want you for the end vote. We would just rather you not vote to keep Bubsy to stay. Where are we at on time? I think it's time for us to maybe go to a vote. I think we've seen enough of this. I mean, crap, I'm going to lose all my new viewers. We keep playing Bubsy. Who wants to see that? It's ridiculous. All right, here we go. Voting is open. Let me go ahead and get my poll. Let me go ahead and get the poll. Can Bubsy wall jump? I actually don't know that. I don't think he can. I mean, I mashed pretty much every button on the controller. So, all right, straw poll coming in hot. Coming in hot. Did you guys go vote? Let me go ahead and pin that message so you don't lose it in the chat. Straw poll is live, ladies and gentlemen. Straw poll, I repeat, is live right now. Yeah, DDR says, can Bubsy wall jump? I don't think he can wall jump. However, there were spots in the level that made sense for him to wall jump. So, I don't know. Somebody, I'm sure Michael B can fill me in. Michael B says, I think there are a lot of charm to Bubsy. That being said, it's like trying to play Sonic with no rings. Yeah, exactly. Take rings out of Sonic and then take the speed. Take the charm of the actual character out. Take 5 good things out of Sonic and you got Bubsy. So, again, a lot of good things. I can tell that there was some effort put into Bubsy. I can tell that. Very colorful. The background, even the backgrounds of the game, there are, if you saw in the first level, there are like little waterfalls in the background as you're running through cliffs and waterfalls. And this one, there is a nice, gorgeous, hold on, let's see if we can go back to it right quick. I still got to pull it up. You see, even in the pause menu, because it's darker, hold on. You have a nice sunset with some detailed forest and stars behind you. I mean, that's just it. There's definitely some good things about Bubsy. The art's great. They put a lot of effort into it. The presentation's good. A lot of, I guess, animations to make him seem lively and like a character. A lot of personality. A lot of personality with Bubsy. And he definitely stands out in, you know, how he's drawn and like the little white shirt with exclamation mark on it. A lot of good things to it. It's just that the collectibles don't make any sense. He doesn't match the aesthetic. His attitude and demeanor don't match his outward appearance to me. It would be like if I just walked up on screen and I just had the most high-pitched or low-pitched voice. Like I don't represent that. Like if I just came on the stream kind of like that. Like that's not how I look. Something's off with it. It's just off to me. That with the fall damage makes me upset. Some platforming logic. Okay, if you bounce on right there, it was the little carnival game where like you hit the hammer. But if it acts as a trampoline, okay, typical platform logic, you jump on the trampoline twice, you go higher. Not if you jump on it twice, you're dead. That doesn't make any sense. And then there's just some, I guess, level design that doesn't make any sense. And I don't like the sprites that big. And I don't get to see ahead. Everything hits you like that. It's just kind of annoying to play through. It's not fun. The fun aspect is not there. It's pretty. It's nice. If I'm watching somebody else play it, I'm like, oh, wow, like that's a pretty cool looking platform. Let me check it out. Because it impresses you when you watch it. But playing it, it's like they just ripped all the fun out of it. It's just not fun. And I'm sure if I grew up on it and I had some nostalgia for it, I'm sure I would feel differently. Or if this was a not talked about game and I just found it in the library, I would say, man, this is a pretty good hidden gem. This is a good game. But the fact that it's talked about and it's overhyped and then this is what you get without the fun, that's where I have the issue. That's where I don't like it. So that's my personal opinion on it. Bubsy got to go on to the finale. No, Bubsy got to go sit on the couch. He needs to go sit next to Mark Davis. He deserved what Mark Davis got last week. He deserved to go, not Marky D. And that's what happened last week. DDR says he's out of here then. Yes, bro. Get Bubsy out. Get him out. But again, the beauty of this show, if anybody's just now joining, the beauty of the show is you guys vote. So right now, you can check a straw poll. It is in the comments. You guys get to vote live right now who's going to go. You get to alter the timeline of Retro Survivor. You get to pick who is left among the contestants. Will it be Super Off-Road, Gradius 3, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers? It better not be. That's my most nostalgic game. Bubsy probably needs to go. Ninja Gaiden Trilogy. People love that game. I mean, it's a classic. It's all 3 NES games that people just put on their S tier of NES games, all wrapped in a package, upgraded graphics slightly, and put on the Super Nintendo. Blackthorn, so slept on. So slept on. Run and gun, and it reeks of cool. I've said that before, but then you got Psycho Dream. And Psycho Dream, my kind of tagline for it, it's the most vibey game. It's in a dystopian world where everybody's in VR, and eventually you can get so wrapped up in VR that you can kind of get stuck in them in a dreamlike state. And so you just got to think through the setting of that as you're playing through it, is that you are rescuing people. You're this specialized team that goes in and rescues people from their VR dreams and tries to pull them back into reality. So everything around you is a VR dream. That's the setting. I mean, how cool is that? So there's a lot you can do with that. Super vibey. I'll play that if it wins the next poll next Monday. I will stream it if you guys have never seen it, or you can just go watch some gameplay between now and then. That can affect your vote. Obviously, I got a review up on YouTube, as with all of these games, and that way you guys can get a 5 to 8 minute soundbite of, man, what does Jake truly think about this game? And you can kind of get caught up to speed on the ins and outs of it. So, all right, let me catch up on the chat. I'm going to give you guys just another minute. You guys can vote. Again, this is you choosing the end and trajectory of where we go with Retro Survivor. You guys are choosing it right now. Right now. Check up on that chat. DDR says, I grew up with it. It's trash. You had so many other platforms on the SNES that were insanely better. Yeah, DDR, again, like I said, if this was something I talked about, I just found in the library. And I did that not too long ago. I think it was season 2. Was it season 1 or season 2? We had Kid Clown at Crazy Chase. Kid Clown, again, I was actually on my flash cart, and I saw, and the way the flash cart is set up, it's just got all the games on there. Every Super Nintendo game, A to Z. And I'm just going through it, and I'm telling myself, okay, find you a game that just sticks out. It just jumps out at you. You've never played before. That's your next game. So I'm going, and I've played a lot of them. Some of them I've never played, but they don't seem interesting to me at all. And then I get to Kid Clown in a Crazy Chase. And I'm like, well, that obviously stands out. What the heck is that? And dude, since nobody talks about it, I'm like, this is a perfectly okay game. Like it's a good, you can get into it. It's actually got some relationships to Bubsy because it has a lot of death animations and kind of that goofy atmosphere that Bubsy's trying to put on. To me, I think it puts a little bit, it does it better even than Bubsy. That's my personal opinion, especially with the opening story. It breaks the fourth wall a couple times. It knows what it is. Bubsy doesn't really laugh at himself. And I think if he would have done that, he could maybe pull on my heartstrings a little bit more. So anyway, if it was a game like that I just found in the rough, I'd be like, hey, guys, you're missing out. This is a pretty decent game. It's just the fact that it's talked about like it is, and there's a big fan base for it. And I'm like, guys, I know you played it as a kid, but you're looking through rose-tinted glasses. You need to go look in the mirror one time because it's not that good of a game. My personal opinion. Let me go back to the chat, and I will close the poll. Guys, you got just another minute. Just another minute. You are part of a live show right now. You get the choice. You all made the choice if I'm going to play Bubsy right now on stream, and you got it. I've been playing for 45 minutes, got all the way to the second stage, fourth level, second stage of Bubsy right in front of you. You guys got to pick that. And now you guys get to pick where we're going to go. I mean, think about that. There can be a winner. There's a timeline where one of these games is a winner, and because you participated in the vote, you said, no, I don't want that. I would rather this to happen. I would rather my nostalgic game to keep going. I don't like that game. I like this game. And you get to pick, and I got to deal with it. I don't get to vote. You do. This is your show. Like, where else is that in retro gaming right now on YouTube? It's yours. You get to do it. Man, take advantage of it. Even ActRaiser's platforming sections felt better than Bubsy. Bubsy does look good, though, and I like the standing animations. Yeah, dude, even ActRaiser, which is not a platformer, has better platforming. Scooby-Doo, bro, that's not a platformer, has better platforming. Come on. You shaming ActRaiser because that game is awesome. Yeah, I guess you could take that as a slight against ActRaiser, but I think he was just making a point that it's not its actual goal, and yet it's a better platformer than Bubsy. So I don't think we're not going to take ActRaiser slander here in this discourse. We're not. Heck no, ActRaiser is a classic to me. Yep, DDR made that perfectly clear. Michael B makes up with DDR. Okay. I'm caught up on the chat. Everybody, just another moment, and we are going to close the vote. If you've been lurking, now's the time to stop lurking. Now is the time to be a part of things. Be a part of something, guys. Come on. Be a part of something. All right, here we go. I'm going to go to the chat, and we are going to have our live eviction in front of God and everybody today here on the YouTubes. Let me go ahead and check the results right quick. If they're not the results I want, I will change it. I'm just playing. I'm not going to do that. I can't do that, actually. So let's see. I'm grabbing those results, and we are getting rid of that poll because we now have a winner. Hold on. Voting is, if you guys see the new overlay, the votes are in. You see on the bottom of your screen, we got a winner. Actually, we have a loser. And that loser is going to leave the island today. No longer a part of the conversation. No longer gets a chance at the $50,000 that will be awarded to the contestant. And by $50,000, I mean 50,000 woolies. They don't mean anything. They have no value, just like in Bubsy. They get 50,000 woolies. That's what they get. 50,000 little strings of yarn that you get to collect and waste your time on. That's what you get. No, anyway, it's a big deal. You win in front of an audience. You win in front of a bunch of retro gamers. It is a big deal. But one of you, has to leave the island right now. Let me grab my cue card. Actually, guys, we can't make an announcement like this without getting the fire going. Hold on. Get my fire going. All right, let's all gather around the fire. Everyone, I have an announcement. The votes have been tallied. They've been counted up, and I now have a total and a clear eviction tonight. And that eviction is going to be handed to none other than Gradius 3. So Gradius 3, you have just a few moments, sir. You're going to gather your things, tear down camp, pack it all in your backpack, and you're going to head off the island. Say your goodbyes, shake your hands, tell everybody how much you enjoyed meeting them. But we're going to go put you on the couch at home just like we did Marky D. And if you know anything about the show, you only have a few moments because then, if you hear that in the background, that is the boat that is on a nearby island. I got a crew over there. And they're going to come pick you up, take you off the island, and you're going to leave Retro Survivor. Here they come. Everybody wave Gradius 3 bye. Bye, Gradius 3. Didn't survive the vote, buddy. All right. There you have it, everyone. Here, let me put some water on that fire. Put that fire out. Okay, there you have it. Here's who we're down to. We have Super Off-Road. Here, hold on. Let me drink to the final six right here. Let me drink to the final six. The final six are as follows. Super Off-Road. Very nostalgic game. People love that game. Arcade classic. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Jake is championing that one this season. I will say that is my most nostalgic game. I ran it up a bunch as a kid. Bubsy, you guys missed your opportunity next week. Good thing is you have an opportunity next week. Okay? Opportunity next week to get Bubsy out. Stay tuned. Ninja Gaiden Trilogy. Back in it for the running. Blackthorn. If Mighty Morphin Power Rangers does not win, I'm perfectly fine with a Blackthorn victory. Psycho Dream. Now, again, stay tuned for next Monday. I'm going to give you another poll. You get to see. I'm going to stream for 45 minutes to an hour, depending on what my day's like and how much time I got. Today, you got about a 45-minute. Hopefully, next week, I got closer to an hour, maybe a little bit more of what I'm going to stream. You guys get to pick, just like you guys got to pick who is evicted. Now, let me catch up on the chat. I got one more announcement, and then I kind of want to leave you with a little bit of a cliffhanger. So let me go ahead and check on that chat right quick. The chat says, Michael B says, I think we need a good look at Psycho Dream before its fate is sealed. I think that too. I think that a lot of people don't know what Psycho Dream is. Again, it's one of the most, and this is my X feed, this is my algorithm, but it's been one of the most talked about Super Famicom games that didn't come over here to the States. So I see something more than once, and I keep seeing it on my feed, and everybody keeps talking about it. I get a little bit of FOMO. I feel like I'm not an expert retro gamer because I don't know what the heck they're talking about. And then I go look at it. Turns out, like I said, this past year, and that's the only reason it's on Retro Survivor. If it's never in English, I'm not going to put it on Retro Survivor. I only want to play stuff that's in my own language that I can understand all the lore to, even if it's 2 text boxes. I don't want to miss it. I don't want to miss a single bit of lore or understanding about a character. So, got an English translation, played it, reviewed it. It's on my channel, and it is part of Retro Survivor. But again, to me, guys, I'm going to it's your vote, it's your show. You get to pick Monday who's going to be the one that I stream. But stick around for next Monday. If you want to see Psycho Dream, vote for it. I'll play it in front of you all. Yeah, I think I'm caught up on the chat. Let me make one more quick thing before we end today. Hey, this weekend, actually, hold on. Thursday, I'm dropping a video. So sorry, last week I did not drop a review. I thought I was going to be able to get last week's review up and this video that I'm about to tell you about at the same time, work on them. But this one that I'm dropping Thursday just took me longer than I thought. But I think you guys will enjoy it, and I think it's going to be worth the wait. This Thursday, I'm making a video about one of the contestants and its manual and its lore, and it's way more than you think it is. That is dropping Thursday evening. Man, I really, really think you guys are going to enjoy it. Last thing I'm going to say is, man, this week was a pretty normal episode. We've had some twists in the past. We might have one next week. Stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next week. And we'll see who lasts. Maybe it's Bubsy. Hopefully it's not. All right, thanks.